Wendy! Wendy, what is the matter? Wendy, wake up, Wendy! Wake up, Wendy! How did I wind up on a train? The recipient of the International Medical Prize is Dr. Wendy Sue. Do you not recall? Somebody assumed your identity at university. We traveled to the county office to lodge a complaint, and we were assaulted. We are heading to the city to consult a physician. I've gone back to the 90s. Come now. Do not fret. Your father corresponded with us, requesting us to go there. He will cover the medical costs. He shall pay, based on my recollection. The original owner's father is a factory manager in the city. He deserted them in the village for 5 or 6 years. He didn't even telephone when she was unwell before. Why is he being so generous now?
Oh, Wendy is present. Where is your mother? She's in the lavatory. I have obtained your x-rays. The physician stated addressing your ailment will require significant funds, and so I've located a spouse for you, a wounded veteran. I shall not wed him. I will devise a plan to cover my medical bills personally. Oh! You! Your leg is impaired. Are your hands impaired as well? How can you behave in this manner? Truly! You! Cease!
How can you harass a patient in this way? Who is this young girl? You are mistreating a patient. Believe it or not, I shall notify the authorities. You prevail!
This gentleman is quite attractive. It's preferable to dismiss this type of individual quickly, or else the longer you endure it, the more you shall suffer. I appreciate it. You are most welcome.
But why do you have the opportunity to visit the hospital? Is it not due to my superiors instructing me to address your matrimonial situation promptly? I have a potential bride for your consideration. You have already presented me to more than 10 women, and the moment they observe my incapacitated leg, they flee in terror. Do not squander your time. However, this woman expresses her willingness. These lower limbs of mine might never function again. I do not wish to damage her future. Your legs were forfeited for the nation. You are a champion respected by all. How can you claim to be ruining someone's existence? Observe. Very well. Remove it. I am not entering into matrimony. Should you disagree, I shall decline their proposal. Hold on. Is it she? Boss, if you are content, I will submit the proposal immediately. I have submitted applications to 5 or 6 medical facilities and pharmaceutical firms, but I was rejected by every one of them.
I wasn't expecting. Lacking credentials or practical knowledge, a physician like myself would face such adversity.
Wendy, you've returned. Your mother left to seek employment and is still absent. Here, come here. Currently, a suitor has arrived with a marriage proposal. Provided you accept, you and your mother can obtain metropolitan residency. If I am unable to secure a job soon, I fear my mother and I might become destitute.
And I will likely develop significant health
complications. To ensure survival, I might as well wed. Greetings, Comrade Wendy. I am here representing Comrade Matthew to offer a marriage proposal. I assure you, should you join our community, you will certainly not face hardship.
All right.
I accept. Nevertheless,
You must pledge, in addition to providing me with $2,000 as a dowry and securing my mother a different residence, you must also procure for me a medical-related occupation. This young lady is rather audacious. However, the boss lacks a suitable
caregiver, therefore.
I will consent initially and address the details
Later. Absolutely. Miss Wendy.
This is Comrade Matthew, your prospective husband.
You?
I have mobility limitations. Comrade Duan proposed in my stead. Comrade Sue. Matrimony is a crucial life choice. My legs might never fully heal. In a military union, the wife cannot initiate separation, meaning only with my consent can you depart. Therefore, I will inquire one final time. Do you still wish to marry me?
Listen, Miss Wendy, we have numerous individuals in the compound. Everyone is available to assist you. This gentleman appears quite principled. Marrying him doesn't appear to be a poor choice.
I am not someone who wavers. I do. I don't usually hesitate. I do. Let's get registered.
We got married today. Here's $10. No, thank you. Although we're married, I can't depend entirely on you.
Furthermore, for a typical retired soldier like you, your monthly payment is only about $20 a month.
$10 is excessive. A typical retired soldier.
Wendy!
Mom, what are you doing here? Hi, Mom. Mom! I got married. Come along with me.
You can leave now.
Oh, alright.
What's going on? Weren't you consulting a doctor? How come you're married? Mom.
He was recommended by my dad. My medical bills are expensive.
Therefore, sweetheart, we must dissolve this marriage right away. I would rather give my own blood than allow you to wed that impaired man. Mom, please settle down.
My health costs are excessive. Our family just can't manage it. He's a veteran nonetheless. A life with him should not be too bad. I have to get better. I require a secure setting. Nevertheless, I can't simply watch you. Mom! I'm content. Our circumstances will improve. However, I will be unable to live with you any longer. In any case, I've already requested that they locate housing for you. You need not be concerned about the rent. My child!
Sir, I placed your medal in the dresser's drawer. I also purchased some decorative plants. Although you aren't well, and the wedding is modest, we ought to maintain a semblance of a celebration. Did you fail to inform Wendy regarding your real background? It's not that I chose not to, however. That lady is simply excessively avaricious.
She not only requested a large bride price,
But she also desired our assistance in securing a position in the medical sector. Had I disclosed your status as a decorated and prominent figure, she would undoubtedly exploit your influence and exert undue pressure.
let's keep this quiet for the moment. We'll discuss it later.
You're here. Then the two of you talk. I'll be outside.
I'll place the quilt here, and tonight... Don't fret, we're only married in name. There will be no intimacy. If you wish to leave, I won't compel you to stay. Additionally, I have a $25 monthly stipend, which you may use as you please. That's acceptable. I'll simply consider it a job.
Regarding other matters, we can discuss them after I get settled and recuperate. It's rather cold tonight. Allow me to assist you to bed.
What occurred with your back? My legs have been immobile for over 6 months, and I've been through 5 or 6 caretakers so far.
What are you performing?
Examining your legs to determine the source of the paralysis.
You understand medicine? Oh, no, I acquired some methods from a community EMT. My biggest aspiration is to recover and aid others. So that's her motivation for seeking employment in healthcare.
There's no requirement to examine further. I've consulted a physician in the capital. The issue isn't with my legs. Then what explanation did the physician in the capital offer? Damage to the spinal cord.
It's understandable why everyone is so keen to locate a spouse for him.
It appears none of his prior attendants were genuinely committed. Do you possess any
Hand lotion?
My neighbor procured me some toiletries. They ought to be in that compartment. Inside the dresser compartment. Just a moment. In the bureau, correct? Yes. Wait.
Did you acquire all of these on the front lines? You're so incredible.
What are you up to? Getting you into your sleepwear.
Truly, it's all right.
I can manage it. It's all right. No need. I can handle it.
Don't be embarrassed.
Just consider me a physician. No, thank you. It's becoming late. Grab the blanket and rest in the adjacent room.
Then I'll retire. Inform me if you require anything. Okay. Incidentally, where are your folks? They're in the capital. He's incapacitated. Why isn't his kin
Caring for him.
Did his folks desert him? That's so unfortunate. I suppose I'll need to be kinder to him. This is from Aunt Jones. She delivered this braised pork this morning. Sample some. Give it a try. How is it? Delicious? Not tasty. I'm going to be tardy for my job. I'll tidy the table upon my return. Enter. Greetings, I'm present to commence my duties.
Wendy, is that right? Our physicians here must possess the proper credentials. An individual such as yourself, lacking schooling and background, ought to proceed to the supply division.
Well, I started working at the hospital because I have an interest in medicine. Can you find me a position that involves helping people?
Sure.
The hospital mortuary requires someone to transport bodies.
What do you think? Never mind. Transporting bodies has no prospect.
I'll go to the supply chain department.
Hey, Director Johnson, I've assigned her to logistics. No problem. I've made some arrangements. She'll be sanitizing restrooms. Good. No worries. I'll have you moved from HR shortly. Julia, how did Wendy upset you this time? She's just the old man's girl from the countryside. Gordon hasn't separated from his rural wife yet. I simply want to make things difficult for them in the city, so they'll separate and return to the village. No worries. She's from the country. What decent job could she possibly get? I'll ensure she quits.
I'm a physician, and they expect me to clean toilets. Well, it's preferable to having no job. I'll begin by advancing from this position. Are these pork and cabbage dumplings good? Not as delicious as Wendy's.
Then are there any dishes to clean? I'll wash them.
No need.
Wendy already has. This young lady is quite a find. All right. I'm here to give you your bank book. Shall I keep it safe for you?
No, just leave it on the table.
So Wendy can easily access it. You transferred all your funds to her?
But you recently wed. What position did you secure for Wendy at the hospital?
Supply chain department.
Well, clean that door for me. You believe simply cleaning the stalls is sufficient? What are you staring at? Tidy it up immediately. Honestly, do you still desire to work here? Ouch! Ouch! You challenged me? Just wait, I'll inform the director and request the director dismiss you. Proceed, I'm unafraid. Director, you must assist me. This girl, she's merely a janitor, and she had the audacity to strike me. Simply terminate her. You needn't arrive tomorrow. Complete the termination process afterward. I arrived here through correct protocol. What authority do you possess to discharge me? This is Director May of Gynecology. You're a mere cleaner. You think she lacks the authority to remove you. Director May, correct? However, if you wish to dismiss me, kindly adhere to the hospital's official procedures. If there's nothing further, I'll depart now. How dare she? She doesn't even show you respect. Help! Help! How is the patient?
Nurse, my spouse is delivering at home. She's bleeding heavily. Please assist her. The patient is experiencing hemorrhagic shock.
Transport her to the operating room promptly. One moment. Blood work initially, followed by a blood transfusion, then the operation. Heed my words. Take her to the OR immediately. I'm the physician. You're simply a cleaner.
Hey, boss. It's not time for your checkup yet. Why are you here at the hospital?
What's the matter with an early checkup?
Besides,
I can see Wendy while I'm here.
you declined
To get married. Now you understand the advantages, huh? Go on with your affairs. I don't want you here. Well then, how should I return?
Wendy's here.
You're leaving your friend for your wife. You're so unappreciative. Just leave.
Dr. Director Johnson, do you have an issue with me? I can depart now?
Based on this expectant mother's blood loss, she'll pass away if she doesn't receive a transfusion. Am I the physician, or are you? Take her to the operating room. No! You're simply a rustic individual. Cease interfering. Our director possesses more than 2 decades of practice as an OBN. You believe she isn't more knowledgeable than you? I'm merely presenting the information from this pregnant lady's appearance, but also undergoing placental separation. If you bring her to the operating room, it'll require a period to analyze the placenta, and the adjacent blood vessels and the expectant mother just will not survive until then. What are you delaying for? Escort her to the OR. Kindly have faith in me. I'm a physician. I'd certainly never gamble with a person's life. Remove this lady who's causing a disturbance in the clinic from this location. Pull her out.
Release me! Unhand her!
Matthew, what brings you in? I'm here for a checkup. And to see you.
Nurse!
Get my wife into the OR stat!
She's dying!
Sir, please listen.
An adult loses over 800 milliliters of blood. It's critical. Your wife's garments are covered in blood, and there's a significant amount of blood on the floor. It has to be over 800 milliliters. Your wife is now unconscious. If she doesn't receive a transfusion, we'll lose her. Believe me, we don't know each other. I have no reason to deceive you. Have the nurse run a blood test and get the blood ready. If she's in the OR, and something occurs,
She can be transfused right away.
then please check her blood first.
Director, this is... You too! A custodian and a disabled man.
How dare you challenge the director? If you interfere with the patient's care, your lies won't be enough to atone. How are you so certain that I'm mistaken and not Director Johnson? You're so skilled. Why couldn't you heal your spouse's leg? And how can you tolerate being wedded to a disabled person? You apprehend these 2 troublemakers and escort them to the station. I presume obstructing medical procedures is more serious than a mere citation, correct? In grave instances, it carries 3 to 7 years in prison. Jail is a brutal environment. Can your disabled spouse endure it?
Don't you dare lay a hand on my husband.
What are you waiting for? Detain them immediately. Ha! Perfect timing. This cleaning woman from out of town and her handicapped husband are hindering our medical procedures. We were just about to escort her to the station. Oh my. You're here for your follow-up?
I wish you had informed me. I would have come to welcome you myself.
Just a routine examination. Absolutely no problems.
Dean Channing, Director Johnson, as the head of this department.
How can you handle a patient in this manner? This expectant mother is
Bleeding profusely. If she doesn't receive a blood transfusion, it will be too late to save her. You're merely a cleaner, a simple person from the countryside. How dare you challenge my assessment? Get her into surgery right away.
Take her to the emergency room for a transfusion immediately. Make haste. A director, demonstrably less capable than a young woman of 20. I believe you should reconsider participating in this year's election for deputy director. Dean Channing,
Director Johnson has worked tirelessly at our hospital for more than 2 decades.
You cannot dismiss her due to a single minor event. A life is in danger, and you deem it a minor occurrence? Isn't she already receiving medical attention?
whose life is in jeopardy.
Young lady, because of your actions.
We averted a medical emergency. Therefore, tomorrow you may report to the registration desk. Thank you, Director. Dean Channing.
She is merely a girl from the countryside. He is simply a veteran with a disability. Why should they be permitted to work at the registration desk? Impudent! Are you aware of his identity? Who could he possibly be?
Just a regular veteran.
He is.
Dean Channing. She is correct. I'm simply a regular disabled veteran. It's 6 p.m. now. May I fetch my wife from work? Doesn't the commander desire anyone to be aware of his identity?
Indeed, indeed. Wendy, let's depart.
May, are you aware of why I suggested you for head of obstetrics and gynecology? Because aside from your superb skills, you also understand your position. Keep in mind, don't interfere with individuals you shouldn't. Simply perform your duties. Yes, Director.
Director, are we simply going to allow that young girl to leave? As long as she remains in the hospital, just wait and observe.
Thank you for collecting me today. I'll go take a shower initially. I'll prepare dinner for you afterwards. Okay.
Oh, correct.
How were the examination results?
Today. They were
Satisfactory.
Hey. You have facial hair. Allow me to shave it for you. No, it's all right. On the morrow, I'll have Felix handle it. You cannot perpetually trouble Felix regarding this. Do not fret. I'm not unpracticed in this domain.
After I shave you. I'll cleanse your face, and subsequently wash your hair. Remain still. I'll be quite delicate. All right?
Did you persuade him thusly?
When you shaved him.
This is my homemade fruit roll-up. Here's one for you. Thank you, nurse.
Hey, are you new around here? This is my homemade fruit roll-up. Here is one for you. Thanks.
The environment is so different in this new position. No more aggravation from now on. Are you Wendy? Dean Channing is searching for you.
Okay, I'll be there shortly. Hey, Wendy.
Come.
Take a seat, take a seat. Yeah. Have some tea. You too, director. Alright. Are you adjusting to the registration desk? I actually planned to place you there. For some reason, HR assigned you to logistics. So he was the individual who admitted me to the hospital. Director, can I become a physician? I possess some background in medicine.
I can begin as an intern.
Well, to become a physician, you require a practicing physician certificate and a physician qualification certificate. If you can obtain these two certificates, I can set up an internship for you. Thank you, Director. I'll go and sit for the exams immediately. Well, Wendy, you may not have grasped what I meant. These two credentials, they're not simple to acquire. I understand, Director. I'll go get ready for the exams. Goodbye, Director. These two certifications, even pupils from established medical academies find difficult to get. She's a young lady with no medical training. Is it possible for her to ace the examination? Boss, I've returned. You have. Boss, regarding your leg, is it truly untreatable? Won't you rethink the metropolitan treatment strategy? I hadn't contemplated it previously. But
now I desire to receive treatment.
Boss, you finally arrived. Wow, this is fantastic. Felix is
Present.
Dinner's nearly ready. Stay for lunch afterwards.
Boss has been informing me how wonderful Miss Wendy's cooking is. I'm in for a delight today.
You're very kind.
You guys talk.
I'll go complete cooking. Okay. Don't you fret, boss. Even if your leg doesn't recover, Miss Wendy and I will certainly look after you till the end. You're provoking me. What do you imply, look after me till the end? I intend on living another 70 years. Boss, what happens if this leg doesn't mend? Suppose. Unlikely. Miss Wendy, what did you mention? He will ambulate again.
I've reviewed his medical history.
An operation can fix the nerves.
I can conduct the procedure, but there are potential complications.
If Miss Wendy declares it can be done, then I trust. You can restore my leg. Felix. Assist Matthew with washing up for dinner. Dine yourself. Don't trouble yourself with me. Boss, since you wed, we've seldom dined at the same table. Allow me to attend to you. Very well.
We're all close by.
Visit frequently. Yes.
I won't be lodging here tomorrow evening. I'm visiting my mother's. Tomorrow is our customary
Post-nuptial visit.
Should I accompany you? It's all right. It's challenging,
Challenging for you to move about.
so don't trouble yourself. Furthermore, my mom and I aren't particular about such matters.
My, that's a military automobile. And it displays a capital registration. What distinguished person is paying our town a visit?
Hello, Miss Wendy. Felix, what brings you out here? Well,
The boss expressly instructed me to operate the family vehicle to transport you to your parents' residence.
The family automobile?
Our family vehicle. Shortly. You'll operate this car to collect Wendy. But don't mention it's mine. Claim you acquired it from a high-ranking official. Consider it done.
No! The manager instructed me to obtain it from superiors. The director said, given the marriage wasn't a grand event, he feels truly remorseful, and this instance we must present a positive image. Miss Wendy, please enter.
This.
Miss Wendy, the chief asked me to transport these presents back home. There are numerous items. You should sit in the rear. Matthew is so considerate. All right.
Mom! Mom! Wendy, your mother and father are arguing about a separation at the city hall. What?
What's happening?
I'm unsure. This meeting.
Gordon, please, can we avoid this separation? Leave me alone! You're uneducated. All you understand is agriculture and livestock. Whereas I'm not just educated, but additionally a plant manager. We're simply mismatched.
But things were all right back in the countryside. I handled the field work, allowing you to learn and pursue your passion. Why are we incompatible now?
Why can't you grasp this? Do you have any further requests? Simply state them if you consent to the separation. I refuse to separate. We still have Wendy. Are you truly going to desert her?
She's our own offspring.
I don't desire a child with a peasant like you.
Are you aware how
Intensely I detested you when I wed. You back in the rural area. You simply wanted to compel me to remain there. However, you claimed you adored me. I didn't request you to stay.
I traded our pig to provide you funds for your journey and costs? What actions of mine caused you to despise me? You bore Wendy just to confine me in that isolated
place. Allow me to inform you. Even if Wendy was male, I still wouldn't have remained. Mom! Mom! You idiot! Wendy!
How could you strike me? You thankless child! You still recall you're my father? You're the one engaged in an illicit romance.
And now you're attempting to pin it all on Mum. Idiot! Wendy! You! You what? So you desire a divorce, huh? Fine. Then provide me $1,000. Otherwise, I'll inform everyone at the textile mill regarding your bigamy. Consequently, not only will you forfeit your terrible factory director position, you could even be imprisoned. Bigamy? I understand that's a 2-year sentence.
And he's a factory director. He'll be stripped of his position.
I shouldn't have troubled myself rescuing you when you were ill. Should have allowed you to perish back in the countryside.
Wendy! What brings you here?
Mom, let's enter the vehicle. That fool isn't worthy of squandering your entire existence on. Perhaps you'll encounter someone you admire later.
Oh dear. Don't speak foolishly.
Come along, let's board the car.
Who is this?
This is an associate of my spouse,
Matthew. Greetings, Aunt Leslie. My supervisor couldn't attend.
So he requested I utilize his automobile and transport you residents.
It appears Matthew truly appreciates you.
He's considerate.
He's a decent fellow.
I contemplate what the manager would remark if he overheard her portraying him thus.
Boss, you wouldn't imagine how she simply
repelled that oaf of a father. It was spectacular. So impressive! And subsequently, we proceeded to her mother's residence. And thereafter, I escorted her to the medical facility. Hey boss, do you contemplate we ought to educate that fellow a lesson? Not currently.
It's her familial affair. Allow her to determine. Your mother endured a significant trauma and requires several days of recuperation. I cannot disregard this.
I won't permit that dreadful pair escape accountability for this.
Come out! All of you, get out here! I demand to see Manager Sue, Gordon and his lover. Tell him to come out here. Gordon and his lover. Come out here.
What's happening, young lady? Cease this foolishness. I want everyone to know. Gordon,
He not only deserted his wife, but he's also harboring a lover. Is that so? Isn't Julia Manager Sue's wife?
Then who is this other wife? So if this is his actual wife, then Julia is his lover. Who are you to claim that? Why do you allege Julia is the factory director's lover? Because I'm Manager Sue's
True daughter. You're claiming to be the director's daughter? This is Manager Sue's
actual daughter. Renee. Precisely. And Renee is attending college. She'll undoubtedly be more prosperous than Manager Sue in the years to come. Congratulations. Congratulations. Indeed, congratulations. Congratulations. Splendid congratulations. Good for nothing. If you could be a physician, I'd be the one relaxing up there. Sipping tea, not that country woman. Previously, you became a doctor, wed the wealthy man Sean, and everyone admired you. Meanwhile, I was merely a humble server, disdained even by my folks. This instance, I'll not just take your university place and stop you from being a physician, but I'll also return you to the rural area, never to encounter Sean ever again. Are you Gordon's offspring? Gordon relocated to the city 13 years ago.
And you appear at least 18, correct? Everyone is employed here.
It's unsuitable, no matter the issue. Return home and inform me. Supper is nearly ready. As anticipated of Director Sue's child. So compassionate, indeed. The other girl. Don't suggest she's actually here for a complimentary meal? I presume her household cannot even manage proper sustenance.
If I return home with you for supper, I fear my legitimate point will be rendered baseless. Wendy, please refrain from this behavior. My relatives only uttered those remarks due to their concern for me. Do not take offense.
Please return home and dine with me. Whatever issues you face, you can share with my father. He will certainly assist you. What problems are you experiencing? You can speak with my father. Why are you treating me like this? You still insist you're my dad's daughter. That's an absolute falsehood. I lament not studying.
More of mistress training in my previous existence, so I was forced to run into such a deceitful individual in this life. Fabricating here. Who is the genuine daughter, you or I? Stand up. Then are you brave enough to accompany me to the Civil Affairs Bureau to determine who is wed to your father? Your mom or my mother? You feel remorseful, don't you? Why must I reveal my parents' belongings?
To a stranger? Renee, why not simply present her with your parents' marriage license? So she'll cease. Precisely. Then thrust the marriage certificate in her countenance. Let's observe if she remains this impudent. Don't stress her, everyone. She lacks it.
But I'm intrigued. Why did you request I visit your residence immediately upon seeing me? Were you acquainted with me beforehand? I simply was concerned you'd interrupt everyone's tasks, and I was additionally apprehensive that you could
be facing difficulties.
I am experiencing difficulty. My father is entangled with another individual. If your parents are so eager, then assist me in resolving it. Let's discuss it at home. It's unsuitable here. I'm not leaving. I desire to see Gordon. I'll converse when Gordon emerges. Regarding you, if you wish to remain, listen attentively. How your mother became involved with my father. That's acceptable as well. I can't accept this. I'm rather inquisitive as well, indeed.
Wendy!
Do you possess no decency? Creating a disturbance here! I lack decency.
I'm present today to demonstrate to all.
Who is the most indecent individual here? All of you observe closely. At this, the individual wedded to your manager, Sue, isn't Julia whatsoever. It's my mother.
Wendy, how could you strike me? You thankless child. You still recall you're my father? You're the one engaged in an illicit romance.
And now you're attempting to pin it all on Mum.
Idiot!
Wendy, you what? So you desire a divorce, huh? Fine. Then provide me $1,000. Otherwise, I'll inform everyone at the textile mill.
Regarding your bigamy.
Consequently, not only will you forfeit your terrible factory director position, you could even be imprisoned. Bigamy! I understand that's a 2-year sentence, and he's a factory director. He'll be stripped of his position.
I shouldn't have troubled myself rescuing you when you were ill. Should have allowed you to perish back in the countryside. Wendy, what brings you here? Mom, let's enter the vehicle.
That fool isn't worthy of squandering your entire existence on. Perhaps you'll encounter someone you admire later.
Oh dear.
Don't speak foolishly.
Come along, let's board the car.
Who is this? This is an associate of my spouse, Matthew. Greetings, Aunt Leslie. My supervisor couldn't attend, so he requested I utilize his automobile and transport you residents. All right. It appears Matthew truly appreciates you. He's considerate. He's a decent fellow. I contemplate what the manager would remark if he overheard her portraying him thus.
Boss,
You wouldn't imagine how she simply...
repelled that oaf of a father.
Spectacular! So impressive! And subsequently, we proceeded to her mother's residence.
Thereafter? Hey boss, do you contemplate we ought to?
Wendy, you're up?
How do you feel today?
I'm alright. It's only a small brain injury. The side effects will disappear over time. Wendy! The physician informed me of your situation. If you don't receive adequate care, you might become paralyzed. Concentrate on getting some rest.
I'll speak with Dean Channing regarding your work.
There's no need. It's truly not serious.
If I continue resting like this, it won't be better for 3 to 5 years. At that point, I'll be a liability and simply weigh him down. See.
1 2 3 4 2 2 3 4. Look how well and lively I am. I'm in perfect health. Believe me, so long as I don't get distressed, I'm precisely like a regular person.
What is it?
Is there anything on my face?
Come over here.
A bit closer.
Would you like a kiss?
Have you had some tea recently?
How naive. If only my studies had been concentrated on neuroscience. Then I wouldn't need to depend on other specialists. I could do the surgery myself.
What are you staring at? I've never placed any demands on you. Should you encounter someone you care for, simply inform me, and I'll end the marriage right away. End the marriage? Didn't we just wed? I'm incapacitated, and I can't provide what you desire. Didn't we have an understanding before the marriage? If you want to depart, I'll release you whenever.
But I don't anticipate
Anything from you.
And you've been sufficiently kind to me already.
Look, you secured a place for my mom.
Obtained her city residency, and located me a job connected to the hospital. You truly don't need to offer me anything further. You're not beginning to resent me. Simply because I'm unwell, are you? Let me inform you, it won't be simple for you to locate someone like me who will attend to you so diligently and also understands medicine. You can't release me. You don't desire to depart? Certainly not. I believe life is quite pleasant now.
Attending work daily is satisfying.
I have someone to accompany me at home, and I can see my mom on weekends. This is my perfect life.
But what is the matter? Your legs will undoubtedly recover. Although you can be
A bit irritable at times. You're quite genuine with people, even though you're immobile now. You don't have to perform marital obligations. Additionally, you provide me with funds. Who would desire to abandon such a pleasant existence? I was merely jesting. In reality, I'm quite unhappy as well. Look, my dad deserted my mom and me, and now my mom is aging and requires someone to care for her. The responsibility of the family rests on me solely. So, now you're my sole support. Don't fret as long as I'm present.
I can assist you with anything. Except for intimacy and offspring. You're so compassionate, thank you. Incidentally, who harmed you? I'll reprimand him. No need. If you desire my assistance.
Wait until I complete your operation, and you can rise again. Furthermore, the individual who wronged me is someone influential now.
Are you aware everyone is stating I'm your paramour? And you're just remaining here?
Shouldn't you be undertaking something?
Such as what?
All the workshop overseers are inquiring if we're lawfully wedded. I'm apprehensive if this reaches the superiors. Then I might forfeit my position as factory manager.
Julia, why don't you grab a couple bottles of fine wine and chat with your dad?
Dad later today.
You think I haven't already? Dad says.
You need to leave that lady first.
I'd like to end the
Marriage.
but my girl stated she won't allow it unless I pay
Pay
her.
her $1,000. $1,000? That young lady is awfully avaricious.
Mom and Dad reside in town. They likely haven't met their grandchild yet. Dean, just get to the point. I'm exhausted.
Dr. Sue, what do you say to transferring to endocrinology? Why the sudden change? Dean Channing have a gander at this. Who wrote these notes? Every challenging situation listed has a resolution. Which specialist is this? If they joined our staff, imagine the lives they could impact. It's my spouse, Wendy. Dean Channing.
My wife's pretty well versed in medical matters. I'd like to inquire if you might consider offering her an opportunity for practical experience. If it's not a good fit, you can always reassign her, all right? Okay. I've noticed your comments in the medical text,
Particularly some remedies for intricate scenario. They've helped a number of individuals, demonstrating your competence. How did you access the textbooks?
I have at the house.
Matthew is such a darling.
Dr. Sue.
Interested in a move to endocrinology? Definitely. However, I still need to complete my licensing assessments.
I'm also lacking the 2 certifications. However, I could begin as a student nurse, then transition to registered nurse once I acquire my credential. Dean Channing.
Would it be possible to join neurology? Absolutely, but make an effort to observe. Absorb information, learn diligently, minimize practical application. Certainly, thank you, Director. Head nurse. Have you finished the paperwork?
Isn't that Dr. Sue? So, rather than being at the reception desk, you find the downstairs washroom more suitable? Kiana. Wendy's our new trainee physician in neurology. Don't give her a hard time. A janitor turned physician? Is she even licensed to practice? We were informed by Dean Channing. This ambitious individual advanced 3 positions in a single month. What's the story there? Mom? Wendy. Mother, I'm a physician now. I earn $40 monthly. Is that so? That's fantastic, Wendy. Wendy. Dad mentioned Grandpa and Grandma are aging, and he'd like us to see them this evening. I'm not going. He added that the other woman returned to her family home, and she isn't around. Mom, he's cohabitating with his paramour. Why are you clinging to him?
Wendy, please, I'm begging you. Just this one time, all right? It's been ages since you visited your grandparents. If they are as insistent as your father, then I'll give up entirely. Okay. I'll phone Matthew today.
And inform him I'll be home late. What are you doing here?
It's not only me. I heard you were visiting your grandparents, so boss came along as well.
I considered it and chose to accompany you. Get in the vehicle.
Such powerful arms and reflexes. You must have been remarkable in the military. Just another month. A month from now, when I receive my medical license, I will heal you and turn you into a superb soldier again. Mother.
Greetings, Mother.
Mom, this is my spouse.
Matthew. What is amusing you? Mother, my apologies. I'm accustomed to being in the army, so my tone is a bit louder than usual. Since Wendy and I wed, I haven't gotten a chance to see you, but I assure you, for as long as I live, I shall never allow Wendy to experience any injustice.
Also, if you have any inquiries...
Please don't hesitate to ask.
I don't have any inquiries. It's just regarding Wendy. If she makes a mistake, please don't shout at her. Just speak to her kindly. Mom, don't fret.
Matthew doesn't raise his voice at people at home.
That's great. Oh my goodness!
Whose family members are these?
So wealthy! They actually operate a vehicle? Yes, it is!
This is a military car, you notice.
This is no regular car.
That's truly remarkable. Mom, could it possibly be?
Oh, inconceivable. That unsophisticated person isn't even familiar with what a car is, and that impaired spouse of hers likely never even departed the house. Mom, it actually is Wendy! She visited our house in a vehicle. What are you gazing at? What's so captivating? So what if she possesses a car? Once Sean and I are an item, you still won't surpass me.
I believed he was a serviceman. Why does he appear so youthful?
Mom, I informed you we shouldn't have visited. Observe, they're not greeting us. How is that possible? We're also relatives.
It's simply that I haven't encountered you previously. I'm a bit thrilled. And didn't respond. Dad, I'm Leslie. Gordon's spouse.
Take a seat.
Take a seat. We're completely prepared. If you were any more delayed, the meal would have become chilly. Wendy finished work tardily. Apologies for making you hold on, Dad.
Dinner's arrived.
What are you two undertaking here?
I assumed you traveled to see your relatives? What's the significance of this? Sheltering my dad's lover here. Are you attempting to offend my mom and me?
Wendy. No matter what, Julia is your elder. How can you speak to her like that? Excuse me, who are you? I'm your grandmother. Like mother, like daughter. Such a rude girl.
Wendy, please apologize to Grandma. Who's your sister? My mom only had one child. Who knows whose child you are? I'm only here today to be with my mom. Otherwise, do you think I'd want to dine at your house? Okay, she's still young. Let's all settle down.
Everyone try this while it's warm.
My mom prepared it specially.
I wasn't considerate enough. I should have allowed you to eat.
Eat at home first. You dislike celery. We'll dine when we return.
Leslie, I know I've been unfair to you, but we've been married for many years. Even if the love is gone, we needn't be adversaries. You know how challenging it has been for me throughout these years. It hasn't been simple. We can't continue like this. Why won't you release me? Why did you allow Wendy to make trouble at my factory? What are you implying?
Mom, haven't you realized it?
This is a scheme.
This entire family, they don't accept us. They're just trying to pressure you into divorcing. Agree to the terms, and I'll depart at any time. Terms? You have the audacity to request money. Well, what? I simply wonder after my little display yesterday if your employer is aware of this. Or maybe you relish being the other woman. You. It's all right if you don't pay. Indeed, my mom and manager Sue are lawfully wed, and I'm his offspring. So beginning today, my mom, my spouse, and I will reside here. What did you say?
Gordon! If you dare let them three move in, I'm leaving. I haven't had anything to do with them for a long time.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. I won't agree to let them move in. Gordon, how much do they want? Just give it to them. Settle it once and for all. $1,000. What? $1,000? Why don't you rob a bank? What should we do? Mom, it's okay.
Since there's no money, then don't get divorced. Anyway, your textile mill is going to restructure. So the former leadership should also be replaced. Especially someone who abandoned his wife and child. Wendy, I'm your father.
Wendy, don't you want to go to college?
My father has some influence in the education department. Don't forget how your college placement was taken last time. So she was the one who sabotaged me. This woman has such a background. No wonder Gordon insisted on divorcing my mum and being with her. It's only been stable for a few years.
And now you're pulling strings. I'm curious. Who is your father? To have such power,
My father is not.
not someone you can casually judge.
Are you sure you want to oppose us? No matter what, you're still Gordon's relative. I don't really want to destroy you. I'll give you one last chance. Think it over. Wendy, forget the money. I'm getting a divorce. I can't let this ruin your future. Now you understand the gravity of the situation? What were you shouting about earlier? Go and investigate.
Mom, it's okay if I don't go to this university. I can still make something of myself. On my own. I can make a name for myself. You? Ha ha! So naive. Overestimating yourself. It's too late now. Leave tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning. But Wendy, write an apology letter tomorrow and read it at the factory to prove your father's and my innocence. That's right. How could a daughter do this to her own father? She's a real curse. Think it over carefully. After I finish this call, if you still haven't made up your minds, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Julia, Dad has been demoted and sent to the countryside.
To be a teacher.
What?
When did this occur? Wasn't Father just promoted?
Yesterday?
How is it that today he's, just now, the Director of Education Bureau called personally? It appears to be related to a retired military leader.
His legs were injured in the war, and he's recovering here in River City.
Done.
What
Did you just say to Felix? I just asked him to retrieve something from the car. Wendy's husband is also disabled.
Could that leader be him? So,
Does your father still possess any influence?
how did you learn about my father?
Didn't you just get a call from home? They stated the director called personally and demoted your father to teach in a rural area.
Grandpa didn't lose favor. This soon in my past life, who is going to provide for Mom and me now? Julia, your father was actually dismissed?
Mom, Grandpa was actually demoted. Well, it's...
Since you've lost your support,
Pay what you owe, or you'll lose your assistance and your factory director role.
Renee, go fetch the money from the cabinet. Mom, that's my marriage settlement. Go get it immediately.
Mom, look. Materialist.
Well, Gordon? Humph.
Mom, from this point forward,
You have no connection to Dad. We can begin a fresh start in River City. But Wendy,
I've never resided in this town.
I'm unsure what I can pursue. We possess $1,000.
Even if you are unemployed, we can live easily for a decade. $1,000 in this period.
Is the same as several $100,000 down the line. No, I cannot. Use this $1,000. It's for your health care.
Mom, just accept it. I cannot take this money. And our Matthew is wealthy. Hey, the meals at the construction site cafeteria are so tasteless.
And they still bill us $1.5. I agree. After consuming their food, I'm starving before midday. Mom, I have an idea for what you could pursue now. Hey, not so fast. Form a line, please.
No need to hurry, no need to hurry, no need to hurry. Enough for all, enough for all. I hadn't anticipated my cuisine to be this well received. Going forward, I can now also establish myself in this town. Mom, you've always been amazing. It's Gordon.
That guy never valued you. I'll look after you well now. Okay, here you go, here you go, here you go. There's plenty for everyone. Get in line.
Get in line.
Lots for all, lots for all. Here's yours, enough for everyone.
Take your time, don't fret. Thank you, I'll return tomorrow.
How is your mother-in-law's?
Separation progressing.
Quite well, and
She's secured new employment.
Sample this. It's the lunch container she prepared for the laborers.
relax. I'll head back to my quarters and study. My physician's certification test is approaching shortly. Are you truly planning on sitting for the physician's exam? Indeed, I desire to mend your leg. However, lacking the credentials, the medical facility won't permit me to perform surgery. Don't rush. It would appear she is committed
to assisting me.
Two crepe pancakes, please. Okay. See?
Last time.
Her mother attempted to get with my father.
And she harassed
Me.
What? Did she harm you? No, absolutely not.
It's all right. It's not all right when you say it's all right. Stay here.
I'm going to give her a lesson. I'll get this one. Thank you.
All right.
Wendy, you still desire to be a physician? Then I'll simply have somebody injure you. How dare you pick on...
Renee!
I'll teach you a thing.
Or two. Your entire family will be sorry for this! Renee, let's leave.
Miss Awaken, Miss...
my, what occurred?
Allow me to escort you to the hospital. I have a test. I cannot visit the hospital.
Ouch. Right. Which academy does that pupil attend? That youngster is from number 3 middle school.
Somewhat unruly. Simply allow the child apologize to you. Kindly don't notify the authorities. Where are you headed? Let me accompany you to the hospital. No, I must attend my examination.
At last, it's finished. Wendy! What brings you here? Hello, Wendy, Wendy? Are you the pupil who struck my spouse?
Is there perhaps a misunderstanding?
My kid is very docile, never gets into fights. It's irrelevant if you don't confess. The authorities have already evaluated my spouse's wounds. Just wait. When did you acquire fighting skills? What happened to all your education?
I didn't strike anyone. That lady and her parent aren't decent individuals. One took Renee's dad. The other harassed Renee. I was simply doing what's just. Renee. She is Miss Wendy's sibling. Are we at the Renee household? Somebody has charged Renee with physical assault. Accompany us, please. Mum, father, mother, assist me. Hello, officer. Hello, officer. Officer, hello. Hello, hello.
Stay still. I'll look after you.
Would you like some liquid? Here you go.
No worries. The individual who harmed you has been escorted to the station. I've taken care of everything. I appreciate it. For what? We're partners. Remain here. I'll fetch you some nourishment.
Why are you present? I don't have opportunity for your antics. Your offspring attempted to hit me with a vehicle. If you're here to beg for leniency,
Then depart. Wendy, you're my child. Don't be so upset. I'm not here now to request you to exonerate Renee. Your parent distributes meals at a building site, correct? Should you harm her, I'll have you incarcerated.
Come over here. What is the matter? Matthew, let's withdraw the charges. Let Renee be free.
What occurred? My father visited me.
He stated if I pursue Renee,
He'll target my mom. Do not fret. I will not allow him to harm.
the two of you.
Hold on a moment.
Go and look into Gordon. Then handle what's necessary. Understood.
It's there just deserts. A self-righteous phony. Yeah, observe who got caught.
What you sow, you will reap.
Hey, gaze at her.
This is amusing.
Oh, it's
Your mischievous daughter yet again. If it weren't for her actions, would the authorities be after us? You cannot put all the blame on me.
Didn't we falsify the records jointly? Oh, stand up! You troublesome child. You had my daughter detained, caused us the loss of our employment. I will not allow you to escape consequences.
Hey, this is ironic. I mean, these individuals. Correct? They have it coming, they have it coming.
Finally at home. So joyful. Take it easy, you've been in the clinic for 2 weeks, and you've just recuperated.
Hello, Wendy.
You're discharged.
Are you improved? Significantly better. I appreciate your solicitude. Oh, weren't you admitted for nearly having a pregnancy complication? Why isn't your stomach visible at all? Is there an issue? Ah.
No problem, Wendy. Have you been on a date previously?
It appears the initial owner of this form, hey, Wendy, truly did possess
A dear male companion in school. Have some.
But he originated from the city.
Thank you.
So he just resided in the rural area for a year. It's unimportant if you were involved. If you wish to depart, you may inform me at any point. Hey, boss.
Miss Wendy, you're unaware of this, but since you made a spectacle at the textile factory, and then vomited in the automobile, everyone has been stating that you are expecting. But given it's improbable that it's the bosses, they are suggesting you're romantically involved with another. But I am not with child. Initiating a rumor is simple. Ceasing one is difficult. But I believe you ought to attempt to placate the boss.
Guess who?
Wendy, I'm aware it is you. You misconstrued. He was merely a schoolmate.
We shared a slight infatuation during our youth, that is all. Given that I possess Matthew, such a good-looking, alluring spouse, I've since dismissed him from my thoughts. Please don't be upset, all right?
Matthew.
Hi.
Hey, boss, apologies for the interruption. Proceed. I shall return to my quarters. I'll head back to my room as well.
I learned her physician's certification arrived. Currently, she is formally a trainee physician. Her, a medical practitioner.
Director, she's received 3 promotions in a single month. So conceited. Should we knock her down a peg?
May, you must help me. That Sioux girl visited my factory and caused me to be fired. I cannot tolerate this. Do not fret, given that she's at a hospital. I will extract vengeance for you, that brat. How dare she harass my sister? I'll ensure you depart from here. Director, I've heard there is a confused elderly man. In neurology, he continually tries to grab every woman he encounters. Believing she is his wife, his daughter now wishes to leave him. Should we?
Utilize this.
I'm searching for my wife. My spouse.
Hello, sir. Glance outside. Is that your spouse?
Wife? I appreciate it, Doctor, for assisting me. Spouse?
Where are the pills?
I recently made ready. Oh dear. Sweetheart, return home with me. Who is this? You struck me! Return home with me! Mister! What's your purpose? We should head back.
Ah! The physician struck him. The physician assaulted him. I simply provided him a tranquilizer.
For what reason is this occurring? Is it possible that I gave him an upper by mistake? This constitutes a crisis. Transport him to surgery immediately.
proceed cautiously.
It's you! You did this to my father! Quickly take the patient back to his room. Wait, Dean!
The patient is having a seizure and is unconscious due to overstimulation.
His heart is in danger.
He requires defibrillation immediately.
Dean, don't pay attention to her. Not only did she touch my dad today, she also administered him the incorrect medication. This is an urgent situation.
I'm not sure why, but the sedative I mixed became a stimulant.
But the patient is in serious condition.
Rush him to the emergency room immediately.
Get the patient to the operating room right away. Wait! Faster!
Make haste! Hold on! What occurred with my father today is entirely her fault. Should you allow this individual to escape consequences, I will contact the health department and file a complaint against you. Dr.
Sue!
Please refrain from visiting the hospital currently.
Wendy, do not fret. I shall investigate this matter and vindicate you.
The relatives of the patient we transported to the ER
At noon have yet to provide him with his evening meal.
They previously expressed grievances regarding the elderly man being a difficulty. I am apprehensive they may have forsaken him. Is that so? Disregarding one's parents is unlawful. Felix, gather all the information you can about that lady. Director, since that female's departure, the atmosphere has significantly improved. Is everything handled? The neurology physicians are currently engaged in a conference at this specific quantity. Your progenitor will undoubtedly experience seizures and expire from a heightened heart rate. I can finally be free of that geriatric individual. Everyone accepted the funds and absconded. Wendy will most likely not ever engage in medical work again. Ha ha ha. The individual who will permanently cease engaging in medical practice is thyself.
You think you escaped consequences? Look who it is. Doctor, I was just leaving yesterday, and a police officer arrived to detain me. He stated he'd imprison me. You must assist me. Go away! What does your apprehension have to do with me? You promised, if I made Wendy depart, you would facilitate my exit from River City. You cannot break your agreement.
So it was you two, manipulating things in the background.
Do not come to work
Tomorrow. Director Cheney!
That's simply that woman's account of events. I've labored diligently at this hospital for over 2 decades. Even if I haven't made significant contributions, I've toiled, conspiring with a patient's relatives,
Falsely accusing a coworker, wrongfully dispensing controlled substances. Which one of these transgressions isn't sufficient to get you banned? Just depart voluntarily! Aren't you exiting? Director Cheney, we were set up, we were deceived. Miss Wendy, considering your precise identification of the psychologically disturbed man's ailment, which guaranteed the best treatment time frame, I hereby provide special authorization for your advanced appointment. Thank you, Director.
As a token of gratitude for restoring my reputation,
Here's a delicious, pleasant apple for you. If you truly wish to express thanks,
a single apple doesn't
appear sufficient.
So,
What would you like? Well,
take care. Okay. I received my permanent role today, and I can conduct your procedure shortly. You're that keen to operate on me? Yes. It's my commitment.
commitment to you. More importantly,
After you've mended, I'll be liberated. So, I'll possess more opportunity to concentrate on my profession. So she desires to heal me since she aspires to be unburdened. What's on your mind?
not a thing. Incidentally, isn't Felix traveling? I intend to accompany him to Capital for medical care. You're departing River City 6 months prior. Professor Lee in the capital city gave me a 50% possibility of recovery. But back then, I believed my existence didn't truly have meaning anymore. But currently, for how long will you be away? I'm uncertain. Perhaps a couple of months, possibly more. All right,
He's unaware I received
A medical honor.
To him, I'm simply a recently certified physician. How would he think I could mend his leg? Okay. Given there's a professor within the capital who can help you, I'll await your return. I'll prepare dinner.
Never mind. She dislikes me regardless. Plus, she needs to work. For what reason would she travel to the capital with me?
It doesn't matter. I'll present it to him upon his arrival.
Return!
Farewell,
Be safe! No worries, Miss.
Miss Wendy.
So long!
Incredible. That's truly remarkable. Dr. Sue, the medical facility is dispatching an individual to Kant Hospital in the capital for instruction. Would you be keen? To which location?
The capital? I'll register.
Felix!
I'm in capital too. How's Matthew been doing these days? What, wife?
You're in capital?
My hospital sent me here for training. I'm outside the station now. By the way, which hospital is Matthew at? I'll go see him after I settle in.
Go pick her up from the station and have her stay at the East Side apartment. Oh, the boss is at Kant Hospital.
Wait there, wife. I'll come get you right away. What? Matthew is also at Kant Hospital? VP ward. Oh no! Wife showed up so suddenly, I forgot to change his room. Because the boss has been through countless battles. As a tribute, that's why he's there.
Oh, I see.
Wait a minute.
Okay, it's fine now. Am I interrupting? Maybe you guys should talk first.
Hold on. Dr. Royce is checking my pulse.
Almost done. This is Dr. Royce. She grew up with the boss and me. Matthew.
Who is this? She's my wife.
Matthew.
When did you get married?
Well, it hasn't been a while.
Only a few months.
Matthew, you're deceiving me, aren't you? How could you have gotten married? You specifically...
Stated before.
I've reconsidered.
So I wed.
It appears their connection
Is unusual. Perhaps I should head to the hospital residence and get situated. I'll return shortly.
No need to reside.
In the residence. I own a home nearby. Felix, escort Wendy to the East Side residence. All right.
Matthew, didn't you claim the East Side residence was exclusively for me and Felix? How can you permit this lady to reside there? It's unnecessary. The hospital residence is suitable for me.
It's practical for work.
Felix, assist Wendy. Afterwards, we'll dine at Grand Hotel. All right.
The eatery is so spacious. Why transport our own provisions? Such a luxurious eatery must be costly. Transporting our own provisions is more economical.
Don't fret, you just reached the
Capital.
Boss is covering dinner. Boss is footing the bill, eat heartily. If he pays, doesn't that imply I pay? The procedure costs money.
Convalescence after the procedure also costs money. I only have a few $100s put away. I must be thrifty.
Let's proceed. Greetings.
We are a government-run eatery. Outside provisions are prohibited. My apologies. It's Wendy's initial time dining at a large eatery in the capital. She was unaware. Wendy, perhaps we should return the provisions to the vehicle.
Isn't transporting your own provisions quite typical? Who is your supervisor? Summon him here. Our supervisor is occupied. He lacks the time for you.
I stated no outside provisions, and that's absolute. If you're dining here, select from the menu. If you cannot manage it, then depart. Don't meddle with my business. Do I appear unkempt today? This coat.
You purchased it for me at the shopping center. I find it lovely.
Hump shopping center attire. Are you aware how much a wool coat costs at the shopping center? As if you could manage it.
I'm present to expend money, not to be disparaged. What is your demeanor? Don't be irritated. Perhaps it's simply that the hue of your coat is too dull. If you hadn't mentioned it was from the shopping center, I wouldn't have realized either. What is my demeanor? What do you imply? What's transpiring here? Supervisor, this lady is insistent upon transporting her own provisions. I cannot remove her. Boss, what are you undertaking here? If I had been aware you were arriving, I would have arranged some dishes.
How did you become an official? A friend of mine is the director of the Food Safety Bureau. I ate here with him a short time ago. You're the best restaurant in Capital, so why is your server's demeanor so haughty?
Sir, I'm very sorry. We offer our apologies.
Not to me, but to my spouse.
Madam, I'm terribly sorry.
We sincerely apologize.
We were genuinely unaware.
There's no reason for this. I simply wanted to bring my own food. Well, so may I bring them in now?
There's no need.
This dinner is complimentary.
As a gesture of
Apology.
Let's leave.
Amazing. These meals appear delightful. This is insignificant. Wendy, this isn't your initial experience eating like this with Matthew, correct? Matthew is merely a regular retired serviceman. This dinner likely costs his full month's wages. How can we manage this frequently? A typical retired serviceman? The gentleman before you is a respected. Isn't this the respected
Lillian.
Your meal's getting cold. Matthew, I can't believe after 2 years.
You still recall my favorite dish. Here, sample it. That country bumpkin.
How could she be with Matthew? A hero like yourself? The one who should be with Matthew is me.
Lillian. Matthew, is your leg feeling better? Let me rub your leg. Oh, no need, Lillian. You don't have to trouble yourself anymore. Why? We were raised together, but circumstances are different now.
Now that your Miss Wendy is present.
Henceforth, she can attend to that.
Matthew, these last 2 years you were away. I've been so concerned
About you.
I relinquished the position my parents secured for me and remained at the hospital for 2 whole years, devoting myself to discovering a method to mend your leg, desiring you'd recover quickly. You, however, now that I've at last discovered a solution to restore your leg, and you're nearly healed, why did you wait? Why couldn't you await me?
I waited 2 full years for you. Rise!
Lillian, there's no prospect for us. I only assured you that in order for your brother to be at peace. No, I don't trust you. You declared you'd wed me.
But why after you were impaired did you depart alone to mend in River City? Are you apprehensive I can't embrace that you were wounded? What I can't embrace is you wedding another woman. Lillian, I understand. You must be anxious that a pampered affluent girl like myself would find it difficult to attend to you. So you located a rural lady to accompany you, correct? No, Matthew. I'm no longer spoiled. Thus I was merely his alternative option. Matthew, I like you. Why was that lady allowed to marry you, but I wasn't? What did I do incorrectly?
Oh, I apologize. I'll fetch another one. Miss Wendy, there's no need. I just purchased Matthew a new lunch container, and I got him lunch. Wendy, go on and return to your work. There's no need to get me lunch.
Lillian's is adequate. Matthew, I scorched my face with oil preparing your meal.
For real? How could you be
So reckless.
Where? Show me.
You're still as playful. That's because Matthew is so trusty. Hey, Miss Wendy.
Aren't you going to give the boss lunch? You're finished already? It's all right.
He has a companion.
Oh, that's right. I'll be quite occupied with my training exercises, so I won't be getting him lunch any longer.
How did the boss upset Miss Wendy?
patient number 1, correct? Why does Miss Wendy appear a bit forgetful today?
Did you get a good night's sleep? Yes.
What about your bathroom habits?
Normal.
And how is your hunger?
Normal.
Have you been taking your medicine as scheduled?
Don't fret, sis. I've been watching over all his actions.
Good. Proceed with pre-op monitoring and await the hospital's contact.
What's happening with you two? Felix, go and determine if your sister-in-law has been mistreated. Huh? Yes, sir. Why are you delivering my meal? Where is your sister-in-law? Oh, she informed me yesterday that she is occupied, so I'll fetch your meals from now on. Go fetch her. Inform her if she fails to appear. I won't dine. They are arguing, and I am caught between them.
Am I a piece in their conflict? I don't remember the hospital having a policy regarding patient nutrition.
No, it's simply that. My back abruptly began aching. Ouch. Why the sudden pain? Allow me to examine.
Are you all right? I'm well. I'll request a nurse to assess you. I'll depart now. Just over the last several days, I've already been embarrassed 2 times. And that man isn't even fond of you. Never mind. I'll simply treat him rapidly so I can get away.
Enter. Greetings, Professor Lee.
I'm the spouse of Matthew.
The individual in VIP room 1. Indeed,
How may I assist you?
I wish to review my husband's recent examination outcomes. Your husband's situation is rather complex. Allow me to clarify it for you personally.
Well, Professor Lee, I simply desire a quick glance, and I'll promptly return them. Furthermore,
I want to be my husband's physician for the surgery. What did you express? Are you cognizant of the hazards of this procedure?
not the most skilled doctors
Globally, much less this nation, can assure a positive result. The projectile remains inside him. This is a broken spinal cord, not a trivial matter.
I'm completely informed about my husband's status.
However,
I desire to examine the most current test data to validate the operation strategy. Well, if it's problematic,
for you,
I can independently assess him.
a very comprehensive assessment. Preposterous! You appear quite useful. You likely recently qualified as a doctor, correct? Why do you believe you surpassed the primary physician at the leading hospital in Capital? Are you aware that if complications arise during this surgery, your husband could become impaired? I comprehend. Nevertheless,
Simply allow her to conduct the procedure. What did you state? I didn't perceive you distinctly. I mentioned, for this operation, permit my wife to be the doctor. No requirement to inconvenience you, Professor Lee. This.
Are you truly at ease with
With me performing the surgery on you?
It's a grave matter. You're my spouse. Why wouldn't I have faith?
Faith in you. I object. With her as your surgeon, my decision is made.
I'll assume all
Responsibility for the repercussion. I've investigated. This woman possesses minimal experience as a physician.
Someone who isn't even aware of her own shortcomings. How is she competent to operate on you? I've been awarded the International Medical Prize. You're still quoting fundamental medical tenets, kid. What gives you the idea you can oppose me? What foolish talk is this? Given that she can perform surgery on you, then I too request to be Matthew's surgeon. Very well. Let's hold a contest then. Whichever is more adept receives the position. Boss, are you truly willing to entrust your life to these 2 ladies? I have a poor feeling about this.
there's a projectile and 3 sutures here.
With the most minimal incision, whoever extracts the projectile first and finishes the 3 sutures prevails. Simple as pie. Let's commence then.
Boss, it appears Miss Wendy is unsure of her actions. Why the haste? Complete.
So what if you're victorious? Matthew's mother will never consent to your operation. Did you notify your family regarding the surgery? No need. I broke off contact with them a long time ago.
Auntie, Matthew is present.
Matthew.
What brings you here?
My son is
Undergoing a serious operation. Can't I visit him?
2 years prior.
I terminated all relations with you. No need for this pretense. Nevertheless, you possess the Goodwin family's blood flowing through your veins.
How are you able to just break ties?
In such a way.
Matthew, I understand you're undergoing an operation. This is Dr. Channing, who I've specifically flown in from overseas. He's very proficient in spinal nerve rehabilitation. Necessary. My spouse will conduct
The surgery.
Lillian informed me of everything. Your wife is merely a country
Bumpkin.
who's barely practiced.
Medicine.
Are you certain you want to jeopardize your life with him? I stated it's none of your concern.
You don't require my solicitude.
I am your mother. If she operates, I will not endorse the authorization.
Authorize it?
You have no need to sign anything.
My sole close relative
Has consistently been my wife. You. Auntie, do not be upset.
Matthew is merely speaking out of frustration.
All right, I shall simply observe your demise on the surgical table.
Who might that have been? An unfamiliar person? Pay it no mind. Wendy. Given that I fulfill all the prerequisites, I desire the operation tomorrow.
There is still opportunity to
Reconsider.
I've made arrangements for our hospital's top neurologist to be present. That's not required, Professor Lee. I have confidence in my wife. Professor Lee.
Oddly enough,
I possess
significant medical background.
and I would certainly never try anything I wasn't certain of. You can entrust Matthew to my care.
You young woman. If there are any complications during the procedure, halt her at once.
Do you understand? We'll take charge. You vanquished opponent. How can you be so presumptuous? If I cannot execute the operation, you think you can just stroll in and mend it? I'll tell you this. If I should fail, I'll give a sincere apology. But if the procedure is successful, you get down and kowtow 3 times. What do you say? Agreed. I'll be anticipating it. You ought to take a break. Matthew is going to be okay.
All will be well.
But it has been 4 hours. Why have they not emerged yet? The operation was successful. At this moment, cut out 3 times. You... Miss Wendy.
Hi. You've just completed operating on the boss. You must relax. Simply let me know if you require anything. Indeed. I would wish to see Matthew. The boss is all right. Lillian is attending to him. Have no fear. Correct.
He is
Fond of Lillian.
not myself. If I proceed there, I'll merely bother him.
Matthew, I'll visit you tomorrow. Thank you, Lillian. Felix, where is Wendy? It has been a few days since the procedure. Why haven't I seen her? The hospital may be occupied recently. Busy. Wendy?
That blue dress you wore this morning looked great. How did you create it? The waist style is fantastic. Well, visit my dorm after work and you will see.
All right.
This is what you call occupied? Well, bring her to my room. Okay.
I understand you were searching
For me, Wendy,
You performed wonderfully,
on the procedure.
but why haven't you visited me
A single time after the operation. Is this how a chief surgeon accepts responsibility? I visited you. The evening of the procedure.
Matthew, allow me to attend to you for the coming days, okay? Okay.
They genuinely care for one another.
I'm superfluous.
What did you mention?
I stated, didn't you request Miss Lillian to look after you? You don't require me.
Lillian is a friend.
Friend from my youth. It's kind of her to attend to me. But I prefer you to. Prefer me. Incidentally, I'm regaining sensation in my legs. I think it shouldn't be long. Until I can ambulate again. Is that so? Show me. Wonderful. You came to so fast. Is she this pleased? Because I'll get well quickly. And she can be unburdened. Don't jump to conclusions. My leg has regained just a bit of sensation. I'm still nowhere near walking. It's fantastic that you've recovered some sensation rapidly. It signifies there's a solid chance you'll walk again.
You desire me to get up that badly? No alternate motive? Naturally, I want you to walk.
When you
Walk again. You'll be able to have a regular life, have a job and a life, and you won't be required to be completely alone at home any longer.
Therefore, that's her mindset. She's been concerned for me this whole time. Once I can walk, we can have a typical relationship once more. What are you talking about? I prepared pork rib soup today.
Let me know your beverage preference for tomorrow. No need, Lillian. Starting now, your Miss Wendy will handle everything. Her looking after you doesn't preclude me from...
Seeing you.
Furthermore, I reside nearby, so it's easy for me to make soup. Wendy, I won't allow you to take my Matthew away from me. Whenever your Miss Wendy and I wed, we lacked any sort of celebration. Currently,
My leg is gradually improving. Ought I ask for her hand again? Hello, boss.
I understand that in television series, marriage proposals are usually accompanied by flowers. I'll get you a bunch. Pyrotechnics. Miss Wendy will certainly adore it.
Afterwards, I'll utilize this ring to ask for her hand. Over here. Right. I'm fine. Are you able to walk? I'll fetch Miss Wendy. Hold on! Wait until I ask before telling her. I want it to be a surprise. Your leg. Are you able to walk yet? Maybe not quite yet. That's odd. It has been 3 months. You should be ambulating. Let me assist you up to try. All right. Excellent. Continue. She mustn't discover I can walk again.
Never mind. If you are unable to walk, I will not pressure you. We shall try again.
Again later. Very well. Then please assist me back to my chair. I suppose I must devise another plan. The location and arrangements are all set. Don't fret, everything is prepared. Hello, sister-in-law. Hey, what is this contraption?
She's arrived.
What's this device? This is a
Powered
skeleton suit to allow boss to stand with ease.
An exoskeleton? Indeed, this apparatus is a
Futuristic device. I used my connections to have it constructed.
Give it a try. Go ahead.
All right.
Attempt a few steps. Why does this resemble a robotic AI?
What's so funny? It's nothing. I simply believe.
You appear more dashing than Jack.
Are you still amused? You're walking? I got a bit carried away.
It's okay. I think that eventually you'll be able to ambulate with ease again. Yeah.
Hello.
Felix, what brings you here?
Oh,
I'm extremely busy.
I heard someone reserved the entire venue today, and now I can't even locate a table to host my companion. Is it Matthew? Lillian, just be patient with us. The boss didn't hold a ceremony for his wedding.
Now that he's ambulatory again, he intends to offer his wife a loving proposal. Matthew can ambulate now? Yes, we intended to keep it confidential and astonish her today, then disclose his true persona. Persona? A regular retired serviceman.
But what you're dealing with
Is.
Lillian. Your dinner is getting cold.
Concealing his persona.
Concealing his ailment. What lady could tolerate that? This will be fascinating.
Wow. This establishment is exquisite. It must be delightful to dine here. But it must be costly.
Service members receive a reduction.
Don't fret.
Please be seated. This type of global accommodation offers reductions to service members.
Boss,
There's an individual outside
who learned you were present and demands to converse with you. Let's investigate. All right.
I'm stepping out with Felix. Await me. All right.
Are you aware of the type of individual Matthew is? Certainly. He's my spouse. Since you have such faith in him, accompany me.
For what reason are you escorting me here? You'll observe.
Mister, I was unaware you would honor us with your company. Should you be unoccupied, would you dine with me? This is our hotel's superior vintage. What is your selection? I value the offer.
But I'm unwell. Therefore, I'll abstain. Who is this esteemed guest, so dignified?
That the proprietor
Personally serves him wine, and he can decline so effortlessly. However, that tone seems quite recognizable.
Wendy. When we wed, we didn't have a wedding. Now that I'm getting better, I want to give you all the affection I owe you. Wendy, I adore you. Will you be my wife?
Excellent! This proposal will succeed. Not always.
Your leg. Been mended for a while, right? You see? I can't imagine. My spouse.
is such a prominent individual.
Wendy, I can clarify. Clarify what?
You didn't want me to discover who you are.
Because you feared I'd ask you for money in a separation, correct? Don't fret, I won't accept a dime. Let's separate at your convenience. No!
I won't consent to a separation. It's not as you perceive. Wendy, I didn't intend to mislead you. Please hear me out. Depart. I don't want to look at you. Exit! Wendy!
Happened?
Boss! Miss Wendy left for River City last night. What? Get me discharged immediately. I have to go back to River City too. Yes, sir!
Matthew, where are you going? Back to River City. Matthew, Capital is where we grew up together. Why do you want to go back to River City? Wendy went back, and so will I.
You can't go. You can't leave me.
I love you. Lillian.
It's impossible between us. I'm in love with Wendy. So, I must go back.
Felix, go make the arrangements. If you leave, I'll end myself. Lillian, why are you doing this? 2 years ago, I lost you. This time, I won't let you go. Lillian, don't be impulsive.
I'm sorry, Felix. Let's go.
Matthew! Why, after everything I've done, can't I win your heart?
Why are so many things missing from the house? Is Miss Wendy separating from you? It seems she really wants a divorce. What? Miss Wendy wants a divorce? Then what are we going to do? What can we do? I lost my wife. I have to get her back myself.
Dr. Sue, welcome back. I heard you conducted the nation's first spinal cord nerve restoration procedure. You are indeed the pride of River City Hospital. Greetings, Dr. Sue. I am finally able to meet you. You are...
Dr. Sue, how could you have forgotten me? We attended class together. Don't you recall? Wendy, I have brought you these pastries I recently purchased.
You're my former high school
Classmate, Sean.
You often would always give me some of your family's baked goods. It has been a while. What's up?
Who might you be? It's not important. You're recently hired, right?
Allow me to show you the other areas. Okay. I'm insignificant.
She claimed I'm insignificant. She's showing interest in another man right in front of me.
Hey, relax. Settle down. You'll be admitted shortly, thus there is ample time.
Mr. Goodwin. Please address me as Comrade Goodwin. It's what I'm accustomed to. No need for preferential treatment. I simply have a minor request. Wendy serve as my primary physician.
I comprehend. Comrade Wendy, you are the ideal candidate to serve as his doctor, for both professional and individual reasons. I appreciate it. Of course.
Did you request Dean Channing to appoint me as your physician? I apologize. I would sooner step down than agree to that. Oh.
Are you implying that you would prefer to be with that handsome physician instead of me every day?
Who cares? I just haven't dealt with everything to see you yet. You. The patient in room 3 didn't receive his 4 yesterday.
Perhaps he went out for a while. I'll speak with his family today.
What? It's nothing? Just coworkers.
You've got something on your face. Which coworker behaves like that?
Well. Opposites attract. Boss, we've got a situation. Miss Wendy is heading to that place, Sean, to grab some KFC. KF what? I don't know. KFC? KFC! Doesn't sound elegant. Come with me.
Get whatever you'd like. I'm certain you've been told about it at the clinic. My family history. KFC isn't too pricey. It's the year 1992. KFC has recently joined the local market.
It has to be even more genuine. I need to sample it. Okay, then I'll start eating. I'll take a chicken sandwich, some crispy chicken, potato puree, and a soda.
Make that 2.
Alright, $8 please.
Is KFC so costly nowadays?
Dinner for 2. Costs half a month's wages for the typical person.
I can't have a bystander cover my spouse's dinner. Excuse me. The identical meal for me too, please.
Mr. Goodwin, are you also getting KFC? You are still convalescing. Allow me to pay. I stated I'll handle it.
Here's mine. I'll cover this. Here's mine. Here's my payment. Please take mine. I insist. My payment. I will take care of it.
Mine. These individuals are not my concern.
That's $4, please.
Goodness me! Chief, what should we do now? What choice do we have?
Tail them. Follow them.
Boss,
How is this eaten?
how should I know?
This has such an unusual flavor.
It's also quite arid.
Director Gu, if you consume this,
I will become your physician.
is that so?
All right. Greetings, my physician.
Drop that. I observed you jogging yesterday.
Oh, really? Did I appear swift? You're released.
Don't squander hospital resources.
Oh.
Ouch!
Where is the pain? Here. Here?
And here.
No, that's incorrect. You haven't spoken to me in a while. My feelings are wounded. Don't be so audacious. You're dismissed.
Don't feign
Illness with me.
Have you forgotten how you deceived me in Capital? And regarding the divorce, consider it. Don't fret, I won't accept a single dollar from you. When do you plan to finalize it?
Mr. Goodwin is being released.
I'm going to lose all my drive at work now.
Miss Wendy, I'll assist the boss with his discharge.
Hey, boss, are you and Miss Wendy separating? In your dreams! Welcome, Director. Welcome, Director.
Director, the inspection reports from all the hospitals are available. Would you care to review them? Yes. Provide me the files for the hospital.
Immediately. Re-examine the city hospital. Yes, sir. I'll dispatch someone right away. No need, I'll go personally. Ensure Wendy is the one to greet me at the city hospital. Certainly.
Really? He's arriving? I heard it is him.
Welcome, Director Goodwin, to our medical facility. No surprise I was requested to escort him. So it is him. This is Dr. Sue.
Dr. Sue.
Today you will be with the director on his facility assessment. Yes. Right this way, please.
Chief. Why is the director present? Is there an issue? No.
The director resided here for a month. He is aware of everything. This is just a small activity between them. What are you doing present? I did not anticipate it to be you.
We are simply fated to encounter each other. I'm the Director of Health and Safety, and you occur to be a physician in this facility. Fine. Then if you please, Mr. Director,
Assess our
facility comprehensively.
Let's proceed.
The boss fabricates without hesitation now. He undoubtedly relinquished his primary role in River City
To become the Director of Health and Safety.
This is the neurology section. I'm certain.
You are familiar with this, so we needn't examine further, correct? I would still prefer to inspect.
What if circumstances?
Circumstances alter after my departure. Continue observing, and you will be sorry. Wendy, I believed you were off today.
Yet you are accompanied by Mr. Goodwin.
Wendy! He addressed her as Wendy? I have not even used that name yet. Remain composed. Perhaps it is merely a friendly moniker. Not even a casual term of endearment. I must eliminate this nuisance between Wendy and myself. Wendy,
I will be relocating to the branch tomorrow. These treats are for you. It's unfortunate I will be unable to request your guidance anymore. Why so abruptly? Dean Channing informed me personally this morning. Sean performs admirably here. Why the unexpected transfer? What can I assist you with, Dr. Sue? Sean is our most promising
young physician in neurology.
Why was he abruptly relocated to the new campus?
Because Dean Channing.
I understand your facility is expanding to a new campus, correct? Dr. Sean from your neurology department would be an ideal candidate there. What are your thoughts?
Yes, certainly.
As the hospital grows,
We require personnel at the new campus, but Dr. Young and his trainee are already stationed at the new campus.
even if the new campus requires development.
It shouldn't be this hasty. As you can see.
This is a directive from higher up.
And it's beyond my control.
From higher up?
The only individual who visited the hospital yesterday was Matthew.
Might it be him?
Keep this confidential.
Matthew!
This is unacceptable.
Miss.
This is the Department of Health.
You cannot just enter. I'm a physician at the city hospital.
And the director's spouse. Why am I denied entry?
Why did you reassign Sean? This woman alleges to be your wife, sir. And she's pushing her way in. I can't restrain her.
She is my wife. You may depart now. Yes, sir. Since our departure from Capital, this is the first instance you've contacted me. And it pertains to a stranger. I'm discussing a serious matter. Don't deflect. He is fond of you, weren't you aware?
Isn't it apparent why I relocated him?
That doesn't justify reassigning him without a legitimate reason. You're still advocating for him?
Is our union less significant than a stranger?
You're audacious.
It appears you still haven't recognized your error. I was mistaken. Felix didn't know you previously and concealed my identity from you, and I didn't inform you promptly. Since you performed my operation, I've been practicing walking night and day, desiring not to let your efforts be in vain. But I decided to astonish you with a proposal, and I didn't tell you for an extended period. But Wendy, the initial time I deceived you, it was because I wasn't aware how deeply I cared for you. The next time I mislead you, it was because I cherished you greatly. I was utterly devoted to you. Therefore, can you please cease penalizing me? After disregarding me for a month, reassign Sean back first.
Providing you pardon me.
I'll reassign him back instantly. All right? And Lillian.
Don't you truly admire her?
Lillian and I were raised together.
I solely view her as a younger sister.
I've already clarified that to her. Don't fret. Given that I've selected you, how could I be unclear with another person? Although he understands he erred, I detest being deceived the most. Is it too simple to pardon him just like that? These are all my estates in Capital. Henceforth, I'm bestowing them all to you.
Wow, so many estates. And in Capital. Truthfully, it's not terrible that my spouse has a concealed identity. Thinking about it, in my previous life, I was also striving to lease an apartment in Capital. Currently, I've abruptly become an affluent woman with 8 lavish mansions.
You are quite materialistic. Am I less alluring than these possessions? Individuals evolve. Only real estate is the most comforting. When did you place this on me? You see, a while back.
I crafted
this ring for you. It was affection at first glance. I can't embrace this yet.
However, I possess a few items at
your residence.
May I retrieve them tonight?
So you pardon me and won't divorce me? I'm giving you a 1-month probationary period. If during this probationary period I find out that you're still misleading me in any way...
We're getting a divorce.
Okay, I assure you, I will never conceal anything from you again. Wendy, you'll be placing a ring on my finger eventually. Oh well. Let's go to your mother's house. Supper will be ready soon.
Why are you back
so soon today?
Ma. Mom, Matthew and I have made up.
Mom, I'm
so regretful.
I upset Wendy this time. I understand it's all my wrongdoing. But don't fret. Starting now, I'll never keep anything from her again.
Ma, Matthew and I have spoken.
Please excuse him.
Very well. It's up to you two. You choose for yourselves. I don't mind who you are, what important job you have. As long as you treat Wendy well, that's the only thing that's important. Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's eat. It's time for supper. Okay. Mom, Matthew, and I will be leaving then. We'll come see you again soon. What are you staring at?
I previously
Believed you borrowed this vehicle from someone influential, and I was
worried about damaging it and
being responsible for it. Since I understand it's yours, I'm still concerned about harming it. But not due to the price, but because I treasure it as if it's my own offspring.
we couldn't previously, but we can currently.
What are you referring to? Who desires to have
Children with you. Just drive.
Dr. Sue, I'm back.
The director stated they have sufficient personnel there.
So I needn't go at present.
Then we can collaborate together once more.
What are you doing? I noticed something in your hair. Subsequently.
Just inform me directly. I can handle it myself.
Why is Dr. Sue so aloof with me today? Brother Sean.
Renee, what
brings you here? School's out today, so I got you breakfast. Thanks, but I've already dined. I'm curious if Dr. Sue has eaten breakfast yet.
I'll go see in the cafeteria. Dr. Sue?
You're referring to Wendy. Dr. Sue just returned from the capital. It's you again. Why even though in this lifetime it was I who encountered you initially? Do you still adore Wendy? Wendy! You had me incarcerated for 2 months, and you got my parents terminated. I will not allow you to escape consequences. In this lifetime, since I still cannot compel you to care for me, then I shall ruin the one you cherish.
So 72 hours have elapsed. My trial period has ended, correct? No. I still need to consider it. Well, it seems I need to improve. Mom!
Wendy!
What brings you here? Wendy, don't be so unkind to Renee. She rescued me today. She rescued you. Are you alright? Mom, are you injured at all? I'm fine. It's Renee who is injured. Look. I was vending lunchboxes at the construction site today, and some ruffians came and destroyed my stall. Lunchboxes, tasty, inexpensive lunchboxes. Ah!
You old woman! Who allowed you to put up a stall here? How have I wronged you? You? What are you doing? You old woman! You young rascal! Who told you to interfere? Don't strike her! Don't strike her!
She's hitting!
So, Mom, you think she's mended her ways? How can you suggest that? Renee is still a youth. She couldn't distinguish right from wrong previously. Today she endured a blow for me. It plainly demonstrates she's a decent girl. What a happenstance. A fragile girl like you. What were you doing at a construction site?
Don't tell me you were strolling around there. Wendy, you might be unaware of this, but the construction site is adjacent to my school.
Wendy, I apologize. I shouldn't have employed someone to harm you. I'm sorry, Wendy. Strike me to unleash your anger, Wendy. You're claiming that episode where Wendy's leg was injured, you were responsible for it. Did you orchestrate Wendy's leg injury? Was it you? Yes. Now that you're well again.
Quickly clear the table. Let's have a meal together.
Okay.
Sister, you're so thoughtful. Lunch boxes. Tasty and aromatic lunch boxes. Go and wreck her stand for me.
I'll come up shortly, and you just act like you're kicking me a couple of times.
Delicious and inexpensive. All right, Renee.
Come grab some. Nurse, please allow me to intern here. Just grant me an exception. Please just make a special case. I implore you. Sister, considering our kinship, could you please permit me to intern here? I'm a medical undergraduate at City Medical University. Please. Release me.
Interning is demanding, and it's unpaid. Are you certain you wish to participate? Yes, I'm positive. Hand over your student identification. I'll vouch for you.
Okay.
Renee, did you not take an umbrella? No. Seeing as you didn't grab an umbrella, return home in Matthew's vehicle. Is that all right? Let's depart.
This gentleman, he actually rose. Does your family still reside in the textile courtyard? No. Since my parents departed there, we relocated to the suburbs approximately 10 miles away. My dorm room is unavailable during the school break. Then stay at my house. Really? Would that be inconvenient? Perhaps I should just get a hotel room. It's all right. My husband and I occupy different rooms. You can share with me. How come I've never realized how attractive he is before? Sister, given that you have such a good-looking husband, why are you still fixated on Sean? I'm envious. I'll fetch you some pajamas and you can shower. Honey.
Honey!
What's happening?
Sis, I unintentionally.
I didn't intend to. Wendy! Wendy!
It's not what it appears! Allow me to clarify! Honey, emerge! Honey! This deceitful jerk! Cheating while wed.
Return to my room and rest. Matthew and I need to talk. Honey, allow me to illustrate.
It's not as it seems.
What's there to talk about? There's nothing to discuss. I've decided. Let's separate. What?
My trial period, hasn't it concluded yet? No need for more assessment.
The longer I observe, the more it deteriorates.
No! I disagree! Matthew, what's going on?
Release me!
Matthew, what are you doing?
Put me down! We're married.
We should share a bed. You've deceived me twice now. If you pressure me into this
Sort of thing. I'll never pardon you. Idiot!
Wendy, what is the matter? It's nothing, I just didn't get much sleep last night. Let me fix you some brown sugar water. I added a stimulant to it. You'll experience the consequences. Wendy, are you all right? Let me assist you to the on-call room. Wendy!
I've been yearning for your body for quite some time. I upset Wendy yesterday. I hope she appreciates these flowers. Hey, Mr. Goodwin, is it?
Yeah.
Can you get up? Pardon me.
Where's Dr. Sue? She isn't well today.
Her sister
Escorted her to the on-call room to relax. Oh, thank you.
Director James, what's going on?
Just submit to me. My uncle leads the health department. You'll have total control at the hospital. Leave me alone. You'll regret this. Wendy!
I apologize for what occurred earlier. Wendy, Wendy, please pardon me. Wendy! You've been given something. Wendy, just hang on. Otherwise, you'll fault me again later. But I feel awful right now.
Relax! Release her! No! She's my girl! You gave her something, right? You wait! My uncle is the head of the health department. You'll never be employed in this town again. I'll wait and see. Felix!
I need you to investigate something for me immediately. The acting deputy director of the department, surnamed James. Her sister brought her to the on-call room for arrest. Wendy's sister, Renee. Understood, sir. Wendy, are you improving? I don't require your assistance. I'm going to the restroom. Even a charmer like you can be timid.
Dr. Sue, the family in VIP room 7, requires an operation immediately. Inform them the hospital has constrained resources, and it will be at least 1 week before they can undergo surgery. I was given something. Otherwise, who would want you? Dr. Sue! Dr. Sue! Over here! Madam, is there anything you need from Dr. Sue? I need Dr. Sue to perform surgery on my son at once. Is she not the finest neurologist in the nation? I'll compensate her whatever she desires.
Madam, I am Dr. Sue's sister. It's inappropriate for Dr. Sue to accept this. Perhaps you could give it to me, and I'll relay it to her. Excellent suggestion.
Take it. Dr. Sue, could you please schedule my son's operation? We cannot postpone it any longer. Are you the patient's family in bed 7? Yes. Didn't the nurse tell you that the operation is planned for next Tuesday? Hey, you incompetent doctor! How could you do this? You think you're so amazing just because you're skilled. You're accepting the payment and not fulfilling your duties. Are you intimidating us? What payment? Return the money. Ma'am, please settle down. Depart!
Who do you believe you are? What makes you so superior? Dr. Sue, I discovered today that your spouse is the head of the health department. Please excuse me and my uncle. Are you implying my spouse misused his authority? For all these years, you and your deputy director
Uncle, how many questionable agreements have you arranged in this hospital? My husband was simply pursuing justice. You're provoking this.
Exit!
Are you okay? I'm all right. Wendy, I understand we're experiencing difficulties, but there's a matter I must disclose to you. You should be wary of Renee. She's accompanied by 47-00112 for 33-0013, 124 items. Loafers. Was there an ingredient in the brown sugar water?
Why did I experience lightheadedness and a temperature?
No, I simply prepared brown sugar water, and I encountered Director James. Nothing more occurred. But several days prior, she intercepted a blow meant for my mother. Let's observe her. Son, what is the problem? Son! You! It's you! It's you!
Son, what is the matter? Son, what is going on? Son! It was you! Don't flee! Don't escape! Ow! Ow! Let's speak peacefully. Don't be so hostile. What are you acting unaware of? My son was harmed like this by you. Son! Son, what is the problem? Oh, what is the issue? Speak up! It's Dr. Sue. Dr. Sue! What do you mean, hurt your son?
I just arrived here. Oh, the patient's condition has deteriorated and necessitates immediate surgery. Otherwise, there's no possibility of recovery. Take the patient to the operating room immediately. I'll conduct the surgery myself.
You stole my money and you won't acknowledge it? You injured my son like this. And you believe I'll still have faith in you? I don't comprehend what you're saying, but treating the ill is my responsibility. I cannot simply stand idly by and observe my patient in pain. Don't make a disturbance. Dr. Sue is the finest physician. She even expedited your son's surgery. You're not thankful, and you're defaming her. No act of kindness goes unpunished. Yeah, Dr. Sue was so concerned just now. How could she harbor any ill will? You must owe some debts. That's why your son was attacked. Well, all of you have been indoctrinated by these fraudulent doctors. You don't trust me.
I have faith in you. Dr. Sue, you cannot feign innocence after your actions. I can demonstrate that you accepted money from the relatives of the patient, number 7, and then harmed their patient.
What's this all about?
Go away! Don't prevent me from rescuing him. Dr. Sue is helping someone. You're just an intern. Don't get involved. You all might not be aware of this. Dr. Sue is my elder sister. Then, she was too arrogant to take funds from our family, so she dispatched me in her place. And that morning when I went to examine the patient's pulse, I observed her preparing to harm him. Being her younger sister, I couldn't simply ignore it. They're siblings. Might what she claimed be accurate? Could Dr. Sue truly be that type of individual?
Shut up. It appears you still haven't reformed. Our city hospital doesn't accept individuals like you. Depart!
Sister, even if you intimidate me regarding my internship credentials, I will still express myself. You want to make amends to Dean Channing. Even if you are unable to work here, you could relocate to a rural area and establish a medical practice or something similar. Why must I confess to an action I didn't commit?
Go away! Don't prevent me from aiding him. I don't have faith in a dishonest physician such as yourself. I lack confidence in you to perform the operation on my son. What's happening? Dean Channing!
This patient's situation has deteriorated.
He requires urgent surgery, but these individuals are hindering me. Dean Channing, you have to assist me. This unqualified doctor not only accepted my payment, but also harmed my son during my absence. Dean Channing, everything I've stated is factual. If you are skeptical,
Inquire with her sister.
did you actually witness Dr. Sue harm an individual and accept payment?
When have I ever accepted payment or harmed anyone? Dr. Dean Channing?
Do not trust her.
Dean Channing, if you remain unconvinced by my statement, you can inspect her desk drawer immediately. There ought to still be $700 enclosed in brown paper, along with a lab coat marked with blood. There's even proof. TSK, TSK, TSK.
She's been thoroughly revealed, investigated.
Director, this was discovered in Dr. Sue's office. How can this be? Why are these items here? What's happening?
Dr. Sue, why are you doing rounds so soon today?
Dr. Sue, you...
Wendy!
Do you have an explanation? I don't understand why these objects are here. You don't understand. You've been apprehended in the act, and you're still offering justifications. A physician like you, no matter how proficient, doesn't merit being a doctor. Wendy!
Simply confess. I'll offer apologies to the family alongside you. Wendy, as a physician receiving illegal payments and harming someone with concrete proof of both, is sufficient to have you removed from the hospital.
Director, an individual like her shouldn't be permitted to remain here. Remove her from here. Rescind her medical certification. Invalidate her license. Expel her. Force her out.
Hold on! You cannot dismiss her. My spouse didn't accept illicit payment, and she didn't harm anyone. These are simply merely her allegations.
Matthew?
Defame her. It was obviously Wendy who...
Be quiet!
I've already commissioned an inquiry into you. Really, it was you who orchestrated the assault on Wendy's mother's food stand. You haven't reformed your behavior at all. Remaining near Wendy is detrimental. Everyone, This individual, during my wife's examinations, purposely provoked a fellow student to strike her with a bicycle, resulting in my wife being confined to a hospital for more than 2 weeks. Afterwards, we filed a lawsuit against her. I possess documentation of her period of incarceration. What?
Is this the truth? Did she actually harm Dr. Sue? Then what she stated. That proof, is it fabricated?
Dr. Sue is my sibling. Why would I injure her? It was obviously her who pocketed the patient's funds, failed to conduct the operation, and proceeded to the room to strike the patient. Stole money?
You directly delivered the cash to Dr. Sue. She accepted it. She informed me that Dr. Sue consented. There it is then. Renee! How could you?
It was Dr. Sue's suggestion.
Or else, how would a trainee like myself venture to do such a thing?
You're still deceiving us now. My spouse has consistently been compassionate towards her patients.
And she particularly conveyed to me that
She desired to provide extra attention to the individual in bed 7. I inquire, are you certain you observed my wife strike you on that occasion? Back then, the individual wore a facial covering, and I didn't catch a proper glimpse of her feature.
I merely noticed her identification. I observed her ID badge.
Therefore, all of this stems from your conjecture. And those eyes,
They bore a strong resemblance to Dr. Sue's.
they were remarkably alike.
I recall now. She appears to have a mark near her eye. It's definitely her. Attempting to escape?
What if I accepted the payment?
Wendy, are you unaware? Your examination results were pilfered by an individual I employed for my parent. It was additionally me who compensated someone to cause you distress. I simply hadn't anticipated you to remain living. You even journeyed to River City. You're quite young, and yet so cruel. Felix!
Escort her away. She falsely accused an individual of corruption and endangered a patient. I desire for you to remain incarcerated for the remainder of your existence. I refuse to leave. Wendy. Wendy!
Given that I'm exonerated, I'm able to perform your child's procedure, correct? Indeed.
I appreciate it, Dr. Sue.
Commence surgical preparations without delay.
Wendy. Wendy. I assisted you significantly earlier today. Could you perhaps return the favor? What is the request? Don the wedding band. Henceforth, let us remain together indefinitely. Wendy, have you finished? Yes? Observe what this is. Wendy.
You made a commitment. I only concurred provisionally. Your trial phase is not yet complete. Negative. Upon wearing the ring.
We shall remain inseparable forever. You're delusional. Matthew, allow me to inform you of something.